Iyo Sky back in the ring now. And Iyo Sky putting Giulia in the same hold, and now all three women middle of the ring.
Notice Perez careful to keep her shoulders elevated, as is Giulia. You don't want to get caught sleeping, but
now Lash Legend into the mix.
What the hell is Lash Legend thinking here?
Legend turning it around into a Boston Crab on Roxanne. Everybody in trouble here.
Particularly Roxanne Perez and Giulia. Once Legend turned the pile over, those head scissors got locked in even tighter, even deeper.
How about them Knicks? This is for the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. I guess you can be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise. Great news! The New York Knicks scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is because Danhausen uncursed them, and now they get to continue playing on in NBA jams.
You buying Danhausen lifting the curse on the Knicks, and they have been 7-0.
We did it. Danhausen has cursed the Cavaliers. The Knicks have won.
Flipping of the hex switch from upon the Knicks to upon the Cavs put them on a generational run.
Best news of all humans.
For the first time since 1999, we can say the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
And now these old courtside seats. Yes, that's right. And then the curse will continue.
Here comes Rusev. Dragon Lee sends Rusev into Page. Little payback.
Big knee rocks the Bulgarian.
And Dragon Lee, who loves to spread his wings and fly with fire.
Wow! Tope Suicida.
And out ring, he sends Ethan Page into position.
Don't forget to dial the country code.
Plus 52 in Mexico. 619 by Ray, dropping the dime, cover. Ray and Lee with the win. What a match. Look at the look in the eyes of the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Looking to take out Seth Rollins from the Italian announce table. Rollins into a pedigree. Rollins turned it into a pedigree. A pedigree putting Breaker through the table. Breaker may be out. Rollins is hurt.
But as tough as it was to beat Becky Lynch, my work here is just getting started. This title deserves a fighting champion. You all deserve a fighting champion, and that is exactly what I am gonna be. But if you think that I'm just some rookie, or if you underestimate me, like Becky did, well, at this point, I think we all know how that's gonna end. Your soul will be mine, and we will hear the exact words we heard last night. Sol Ruca, the Intercontinental Champion!
Congratulations once again. Now that Lash Legend's back in the ring.
Oh dear.
And Lash Legend looking to show off. Down goes Roxanne and Giulia.
The bougie bully imposing her will on the competition.
And now Lash has Roxanne in position for the Lash extension. And now turns her attention to Giulia. Lash with a Lash extension. Into the cover now on Giulia.
But watch Iyo.
Iyo Sky with a stomp to the spine. And now Sky's got a chance.
Effortlessly floating to the top turnbuckle.
Over the moonsault. Cover. Iyo Sky's going to the semi-finals of Queen of the Ring.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
And last night, I lost to my tribal chief. but I didn't lose to your punk ass, Jay. But let's keep it 100. Rowan, I acknowledge you.
A dozen WWE Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament over the years. The very first King of the Ring, 1980. Oh, wait a minute. Oba Femi has risen. Tonga got caught. Femi made it pay. And now Oba Femi. Oh, but did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard that across the Mediterranean.
A spine buster by Femi.
Oba Femi is on the loose. Look out, fellas.
Tala Tonga sent over the announce table. Femi. Sikoa sends him across the ring.
This is nuts.
Oba Femi with Sikoa up. Fall for grace. Oba Femi advances in the King of the Ring.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi!
All I can say is wow, just wow. Braun Breaker into a human top. Stop! Breaker trying to roll out of the ring. Rollins, though, gonna hook the leg. Paul Heyman now. Come on, ref. Heyman did it. That damn fool, Paul Heyman, just saved the match for Breaker. What are you doing, Heyman? What are you doing?
He's doing what he has to do. He's doing what the Oracle should do. Heyman's protecting his investment.
Yeah, Heyman may want to bring out a life insurance policy right now because Seth Rollins is staring at the Oracle, who's out here gloating.
Now's not the time, Rollins. Now's not the time, Seth.
Yeah, but think about what Heyman has done to Rollins, how he stabbed him in the back.
Seth, you need to finish the job.
Nothing. I got no respect. You got no respect. No respect for you. None. Seth, turn around. Oh no! Oh my God! Paul Heyman speared through the barricade.
Call an ambulance.
Breaker.
Breaker seeing red.
Another spear into the title. Rollins had the title, but wait a minute.
Breaker's out.
He speared the title.
Breaker's out.
Breaker speared the championship belt. Then Rollins was wisely holding around